Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Scribblenauts Unlimited. This is episode 45 on our quest to 100% the entire game and get every single star rate shard. As you may remember from last episode, we were entirely hung up on the concept of auto-tuning people, so let us head back out to the world map, pick a new location just to get a fresh start here, and see about possibly solving that freaking puzzle, since I have to thank you guys. You've left me a whole bunch of comments, and I'm pretty certain that one of those comments in there is going to be the solution. I don't know where I want to go. There's so many different choices. How about this little residential home here, Hyphen Heights? Have I been there in a while? I feel like I've forgotten which. Oh yeah, this is a good place to be. There's a lot of stuff going on here. We got birds everywhere. We got a dog with a bone. People playing baseball. Yeah, okay. There's a little spot for us right over here that we can hang out in. Alright, so let us recap again what the question was. Let's go to our Shards menu. And let's go to Object Shards. What were we left in? Music, right? That was the last of the music shards. So, off-key works for me. Helps someone who can't sing to sound like a pro. Apply an adjective to them that automatically corrects their pitch. So, what I'm told... well, actually, first things first. Overlord76 asks for me to make an auto-tune Jesus, so I want to do that, actually. Let's make Jesus. There isn't Jesus? Oh. Alright, sorry. I guess I can't do that then. Next, Atelerix98 says, don't make them a singer. Make an old lady, then add an adjective like singing or auto-tune. So let's make an old lady. Let's not make a PD. That's not a thing. Old lady. There we go. And she can't sing by default, so let's make her auto-tuned. Oh, it's gotta be one word, right? Alright, we have finally solved the mystery, the riddle of the Sphinx, the unstoppable, endless puzzle that has tormented me for, like, what is this, the third episode now? And it was solved on the very first try. Thank you very much to Atelerix98. I think I've said your name a different time each time I've said it. I feel bad because there were a lot of people giving me the proper answer here, but, you know, thankfully for me, the second person was on the money. So, I guess we might as well move on then. But I really appreciate the fact that there were so many people putting these in, and also clarifying some of the things that I was doing wrong there. You know, deleting adjectives and such and making things more complicated than they needed to be. But yeah, let's not spend a ton of time dwelling on the past. Let's move on to our next mission, which is to finish... Oh, we finished tech already. Let's finish weapon, I suppose. So we need to convince a camel to expel its excess saliva. So we need to make a camel and make it spit. Don't bug me. Use bug spray to exterminate some dangerous flying insects with stingers. So we need to make a bee swarm. You know, not a beef swarm this time. Can of Raid or something like that. Pesticide might work. You say potato, I say projectile. Use a weapon that fires potatoes. So we need to make a camel, spitting camel, bee spray, and a potato gun. Alright, spitting camel, bee spray, potato gun. These are things that would make excellent passwords for you guys out there. So camel, no, let's just make a camel first. Alright, camel, let's pet it one time. It's happy, that's good. Use notepad, make it spit. Spitting. It's expelling excess saliva all over the place. Do I need to ride it? And then I can have it spit on... It's running out of water. Poor camel. Its hump is gonna just drain right out. Oh, it's got a button. It's got a spit button. Ride it. It's got a spit button. There we go. Oh, projectile everywhere. Spit. Alright, I'm enjoying the camel. I'm gonna probably ride this camel around for a while because I can spit on anyone I want now. It is a dangerous projectile spit. It is like an icicle that froze in the air, and it could just impale someone. It's like a mortar. No idea the camels had this kind of potential. So let's make a bee swarm. If that... Oh, beef swarm. I know, beef swarm is what usually we would make. No, hang on. Let's make a bug spray. I know the beef swarm is really... Oh, no, hang on! Oh, you killed my beef swarm. Go back to make a new beef swarm. He was born to die. Spray. There we go. A little sad, but at the same time. It's it's a beef swarm. They're dangerous. We gotta be prepared. I could have also spit it to death, perhaps. It's always a possibility. So now I'm forgetting what was the third one. Alright, a potato gun, and what it can make a tank. In a tank, give the order to fire. So let's make a potato gun and a tank. Potato gun, not potato guy, although actually that could be no, okay, can't do that. Potato gun. That looks like a pipe to me, but we'll see how that goes. I guess potato guns are sort of like a pipe in the first place. Hey, you cannot take my tank away from me. And dismount, I guess. How do I fire a potato gun? Do I need to load it with potatoes? Is that the trick? You can remove it. Now what if can I take a potato and combine? Maybe I have to combine the potato gun and the potato first. That would not be surprising if that was the case. I can pick it up, but then I lose my potato. Alright, so now I'm holding the potato gun. When I switch, I can attack. Oh, I attack the potato with a potato. That seems fair. Alright, let's get in the tank, ride it, and attack. Alright. The tank does not fly, though, unlike the camel, so it is putting me at a severe disadvantage. I'm just going to get right back on the camel and maybe spit one more time for good measure. Yeah! Oh, I nailed that dude up at the top! He's going to try and kill my camel now. What is going on? This is a spider carrying... Oh, this is hideous. This thing has to go. Spit! We're having an impromptu war here. I don't want to ride the spider. Oh, I think I killed it. Oh, it used to be a friendly spider. Now she wants me dead. I don't blame you. I'm sorry, you had a friendly spider. But now you're really scaring me. Alright, maybe we can take the camel to another place. Maybe just been exodused from Hyphen Heights for the moment. Let's go to this restaurant here. Full Stop Diner. I'm sure I'll come back and be totally confused and surprised. Oh my goodness, there's just absolutely chaos going on in here. Forgot about all the mythical animals. So I'm a man with 3D glasses wearing a crown, holding a potato gun with a jetpack on his back, with skis on his feet, riding a camel who is perpetually expelling saliva. One of the stranger things I've done in Scribblenauts, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. So back into the Shards menu we go. For weapon, tanks for playing, throw an anti-tank grenade at something it was made to destroy. Throw an anti-tank grenade at something that was made... So I have to throw an anti-tank grenade at a tank, I think is all they're getting at. Alright, so this is a terrible choice for me to go to in terms of location, because there will be casualties if I go here. So let's go to this nice forest, the meta forest, where you might find a metapod. Who knows? Maybe it's meta seed pod? Oh, this is the place with all the nice owls. I don't want to hit them with mortars and spit bombs. Alright, there's like Dead Angel Paradise over here. Let's make the not natty, anti-tank grenade. Green Day, yeah, Grenade. Wow. There we go. Ah, it's a Kartoffeln grenade. Tanks for nothing. How do I throw it, though? Let's dismount. It's probably a little complicated to do while on a camel. Throw. Alright, there we go. Thanks for playing. You go back in the garbage. Don't... Camel, no! I saved it. Oh my goodness, my rare, beautiful camel. Can't believe you were that close to death. That was really scary. Alright, Shards menu one more time. I can grab a nice pile of them again. Pyrotechnically awesome. Light the fuse on a string of small noise-making explosives. What the hell are those things called again? Firecrackers, I guess. Stake your life on it. Use a wooden stake to take out an immortal blood-sucking creature. Alright, firecrackers, vampire plus stake. Poke them with the sparkly and get a cow moving by prodding it with a device intended... Alright, cattle prod, wooden stake and vampire, and firecrackers. It's really a strange game of Simon we play here every time. Cattle, prod, which means I have to make a cow. Vampire, plus stake. No, yeah, that kind of stake, not the other kind, because we already made the cattle, and firecrackers. It's bizarre how I can like literally hold two pieces of information in my mind, and the third one will always just stupefy me. Burn. Alright, we win. Stake and vampire. I don't want to give the steak to the vampire. I want... Oh! Don't you dare go after my camel, vampire. You are so super dead. I've actually... What did... Oh no, it vampirized my camel! Oh, no. Oh wait, I removed the teeth from it. Alright, cool. I guess my camel's okay again? No, it is a spitting vampiric camel! This is really bad news. I'm gonna leave you for a moment. Hopefully you don't start biting everyone. Oh, jeez. Oh, camel, no! I think there is now going to be a vampire outbreak, perhaps. It's not how I wanted things to go down. I'm sorry, camel. Use... Alright. Vampire's dead. You've always been the type to cause me a lot of grief. What did this leave? A mustache? Oh, it's ash. I thought when you kill a vampire, a mustache perpetually is generated or something. And take the cattle prod and shock it. It's really necessary to, like, freaking tase this poor cow. Strange that there are, like, certain missions you have to do that are like, hey, just, you know, be cruel to an animal for some reason. I kind of want a spitting camel again. I think they're really one of the better forms of communication that I've found so far in this game, and the fact that they're just perpetually slobbering is just the best thing ever. So, back to Shards again. Timber. Use a gas-powered saw that has blades and a chain to cut down the tree. That's kind of funny, because this was the mission, this particular area was the mission I had to stop someone from cutting down a tree, or enable them to, I believe. Bang Bang. Apply a metallic adjective that usually signifies second place to a more common tool used with nails to make it more shiny and more valuable. Alright, what did I just read? Apply a metallic adjective that usually signifies second place. Silver. Okay, silver to a common tool used with nails to make it more... Silver hammer. Okay, it's pretty random. Let's make a silver hammer, guys. What do you think? And then we'll cut down a tree. Am I gonna make, like, the hammer for Thor? Whatever, I don't get it. Remove. I don't need a silver hammer, I need a potato gun for certain. Let's make a chainsaw. And let's use it to chop some trees down. Split. Yeah. Timber. The chainsaw kind of beats the potato gun, I'm sorry to say. Can I use this for something? No, I could just spit on it. Typical, classic Maxwell, although you're not really Maxwell, are you? The other one. Alright, at home on the range, create a sniper and a building where the sniper can practice shooting. Love struck. Shoot an arrow from a bow that causes people to fall in love. So we need to make Cupid's arrows, Cupid's bow. Love arrow. I don't know. We'll figure that's probably going to be a real annoying one. And a sniper perch with a sniper, which is sort of morbid for this level. So we need to make a Cupid's... No. Cupid bow. Hey, that actually worked. So from a chainsaw to a Cupid bow, let's shoot this hippie. Give? You want it? Is that how we give? What are you gonna do with it? Do you need a Cupid's arrow? I mean, the bow by itself probably isn't all that useful, right? No, no, that's not gonna do it. I can't fire it at anyone, right? Maybe I need to dismount. Too many things going on here for me to keep them all straight. Let's make this... make the lumberjack all happy. Well, it says attack, but I don't mean attack. There we go. He's in love. Why is he fighting everyone now, if he's so in love? He wants to kill my camel again. I am tired of making enemies out of everyone. Well, okay, so fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll make a building, and I'll put a sniper on it, and we'll see how you do with that. See you, lumberjack down this building. How's that go? This guy's my enemy. Do your worst. No, you're not understanding. Alright, I need to make a target, maybe. Hopefully this guy's smart enough to understand that means he needs to shoot at it. Yeah! No, no, don't fall off! You killed my camel again! You're the worst, lumberjack! I've gotta do something about this guy. I don't even have my spitting camel anymore. Attack him more. I'll kill you with love. Oh no, the sniper's killing me now. This is not how I imagined this to go. I don't even have control over him anymore. Continue. It's alright. I'm still in control here, even though it doesn't look like it. Alright, sniper though, are you... Can you go up on the building? That's what I want to know. And what do we shoot now? A target again? Are you smart enough to figure this out? No, you want to jump down off the building. Maybe I'll attack him? He's perpetually curious. I'm not sure where he's going, though. Let's read the phrasing again on this one. Create a sniper and a building where a sniper can practice shooting. That seems like what I just did. How do you make a sniper practice shooting? You make a bad guy, I guess? Bad gut? Badge gut? Bad guy. Bad hui. Male. Sure, why not? He's a bad guy. Shoot him to death, right? That's what snipers do. Stop jumping off the freaking building, would you? Well. Okay. Sniper plus building is not my favorite thing. Sniper perch. P-E-R-C-H. P-E-A-R. Perch? 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 I don't know. Sniper. Nest. Target. Range. Gun range. Gun show. Gun range, right? Is that a thing? Sniper. Maybe I'm just supposed to send them to the gun range. Is that better? Yeah, that is it! They were very, very clear about that as well, and I was just creating this whole narrative that simply just wasn't there at all. But I do that pretty frequently, as I'm sure you'll know if you've watched this series for any length of time. Back into our shards. Back to weapons. We've still got a few more pages here. Let's do... Alright, holier than thou. Use holy water to destroy a creature. I don't know. What do we want to kill with a holy water bomb? Werewolf or something? Does that work on them as silver bullets, right? I don't remember what kills. It's vampires, obviously. Vampires die by holy water, but they also die by stakes. Vampires also die by garlic. Or no, they're scared of garlic? They don't like garlic? Holy water. Make a holy hand grenade. Alright, sounds good to me. Vampires attack for the second time today. Use holier than thou and falls over dead. Alright, back to my chainsaw. Thank you. We have reached 100 starites. This is a momentous occasion, I'm sure. All of us are just celebrating in the streets right now. Sweet dreams. Put someone or something to sleep by shooting them with a tranquilizer. Let's make a hairy elephant. Yeah, it's a pretty hairy elephant. And let's shoot him with a tranquilizer. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Let's remove. Unless he wants to, like, eat the... Oh. That's... Well, I did what I said I would do, but not in the way that I expected to do it. Let's make a new elephant, one that is less sleepy. Oh, I'm riding the hairy elephant now. There we go. What does this have? Pet. Oh, I can pet the hairy elephant. Tranquilizer, dart, tranquilizer, gun, I think probably is what we're after here. Gun. There we go. So we want to attack. There we go. Sleeping elephant. Works every time. Just neglected to add that extra word there that made all the difference. You summoned. See what happens when you use a Necronomicon. That sounds exciting. Probably want to use it in a place that's not filled with owls. I'm a wizard, Harry. Use a magic wand to do some magic. Ouch my eye. Use a lance to blind a human-like monster that only has one eye. It's getting complicated. So we need to find a desolate place that we can use a Necronomicon in. Make a wizard wand, a magic wand rather, and a lance to kill a cyclops. Firstly, let us move on to a different location. Where's a good place? How about this castle? I'm sure there's nothing but terrible things going on here. Probably wouldn't even wink at a freaking cyclops showing up. It's just castles. They just roll like that, right? Alright, so make a cyclops. Yeah, he looks pretty dastardly, I suppose. And a lance. which we can use to bash him in the eye. There we go. Ouch, my eye. Now he's wearing sunglasses because he's blind. I understand. Pretty mean thing to do, honestly. Just walk up to somebody and stab him in the eye. Not cool with that idea. Now I've completely forgotten what the other challenges were, even though I've just read them 3 seconds ago. Back in we go. Alright, this is... Alright, use a Necronomicon and a magic wand. I got it. Magic ninja's what? Magic wand. How do I use it, though? It doesn't... Is it a thing I can use? Doesn't seem to feel that way. Do I need to cast a spell on somebody? Maybe I need to actually make it magic? Magical wand? Wait. Pick up. Nope. Doesn't seem to imbue it with any sort of special powers. What about a wizard wand? Wizardly wand. That would work. Oh, no, it's just the same thing with a hat on it. I guess that's not really any better. Pick up, steal, remove. Oh, what is that? The scepter inside? Nothing I can do with that one either. It's just making magical enchanted items, I suppose. Alright, let's use a Necronomicon. Funny the words I can't spell and the words I can, right? Necronomicon's a walk in the park. Alright, interact. Oh, what is this a reference to? Who are you? Oh, is this Evil Dead? It probably should be. Ghostly Skeleton War, yeah, it's totally Evil Dead. Well, how fitting that I killed it with a chainsaw then. I quite like that little reference that we just had there. Alright, let's go to weapon one more time. I want to reread. Use a magic wand to do some magic. Didn't I call it a magic wand the first time? I hope I did. What else would I have called it? And how do I just do some magic? Alright, magic wand. Do some magic. Magic hat. Fill. Empty. Yay, I did a magic trick. Not really, though. Pick up. I don't know how to wave the magic wand to make it do anything. It just seems like it's pretty much just gonna sit there. Can I cast... Oh, I can interact. I don't want to attack her, though. I've attacked, like, everybody. Oh, okay. Well, that's how we do that. Problem found, I suppose. I just go around looking for trouble. I'm like freaking Vash the Stampede in Scribblenauts world here. Although he doesn't really look for trouble, it just sort of finds him. Pick up a sword used in the sport of fencing and use it against another fencer. Alright, so we want a fencing sword, I guess. Does it have a special name? It probably does. Use objects to play a round of rock, paper, scissors. Not sure I understand how to do that. Use a rifle that shoots accurately from long distances to shoot a can. Alright, so we gotta do joust, or no, I'm sorry, fencing. What do they want me to do with fencing? I already forgot, I haven't even left the menu yet. Use a sword in the sport of fencing, use it against another fencer. Alright, so just make a fencer. I can probably see what weapon he has then. Fencer. Not the guy that makes fences. Can I take his... remove? Yeah, what is this called? This is one way to do it. Oh, wow, okay, well, I'll pick that up. And we'll just throw you in the garbage for a moment and make another one, and then that's probably the easier way to do that. Alright, fence. Dun 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 dun, fence, 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 and into the garbage with you. And magic wand, we don't really need that either. So rock, paper, and scissors. Rock. There's a rock. How about some paper? There's some paper. And scissors. Use? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just had to pick any of them, and it would still count. So yeah, the rock beat the scissors in that case, which it, often does. Oh, and I have to do target practice, which is shoot with a long-range rifle and shoot a can. Alright, we can do this right now. Can, not cam. He's in the magic videos, he's not in the Scribblenauts videos yet. And a sniper rifle. Shoot the can. Shoot it. Shoot the can. It doesn't want me to shoot it. How do I make it shoot it? Target can? Is that even a thing? Tagged? Targeted can? It's a graffitied can. This is a pretty interesting thing. I don't get it. Is this not the right kind of rifle? Let's try this one. Can't interact with the can. It's just gonna sit there. Oh, okay, I was too far away. Well, I just destroyed that can. Nothing happened. Probably because that was the wrong rifle. I did need the sniper rifle, actually, so let's throw that back away. Get a little closer. I thought I had the right idea there. Get a little closer with Big Red. Anybody remember that? It's an old one. Weapon. And we're on to the last two. Use a weapon of an archer to shoot an apple. Okay, that's easy to do. And use a crowbar to break open a type of wooden container that shipments are delivered in. Alright, so we need to make a crate, shipping crate, I guess, and make a bow and arrows to shoot an apple. Shipping crate, crowbar, bow, arrow, apple. Crate. That doesn't count. No, just crate. How about just... Nope. Calm down. Just... Nope. Oh, it took it anyway. Alright, cool. Crowbar. Crowbag. Is crowbag a thing? I don't think it is. Use. Sweet. Now we need to make bow. Weapon. Apple. We'll see if the arrows come pre-installed. They may. And attack. Yeah, we destroyed that apple. It is literally completely gone. I'm still going to run with the chainsaw, and I'm going to make a new spitting camel so we can end on a happy note. My new vehicle of choice here. It's pretty much the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. So, that means that we've actually completed the entirety of the weapon catalog. We are now 26 for 26 all the way across the board, all the way across the sky, up until the last two tabs, which happen to be clothes and miscellaneous, and actually happen to have some, well, miscellaneous anyway, has probably the largest amount still to solve in it. So, I guess that means we're going to be wrapping up this episode. I think we had a much smoother run this time than I have in pretty much any of the other ones. I actually don't really have any particular difficult questions to pose, so feel free to let me know how you'd like me to solve, I don't know, I'll pick one here. Fill the laundry hamper with some articles of clothing that need to be washed. The J. Smith OTI story. Feel free to let me know what articles of clothing you'd like me to put into the laundry basket or the laundry hamper, and then I will see if we can use that. So let me know in the comments. We have to dress up like a bumblebee and start dancing. Create a hat for yourself and then hang it on a piece of furniture that is made to hold hats. And let me know what kind of hat you'd like me to make. So there's your two options. They're all clothing based here. What kind of clothes would you like in the hamper, and what kind of hat would you like me to wear? And I will do that on the next episode, and I'll likely shout you out if you have a particularly funny one. So that is going to do it for another episode. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. We are probably rounding the final few here, so stick with me just a little longer, and we've got some new Let's Play stuff coming up real soon. Aside from just the Scribblenauts one, I do want to get back to some other series with your support and help. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you very soon, and make sure you leave me some comments so I know that you're watching. Alright? Talk to you later.